GLBO. Welcome. Today we're starting on our little trip from Green Cove Springs to St.Marys. I expect 3 days, no hurry, every day 20 miles, something like that. And yeah, we're running down the St.Johns river. No wind at all today, so running on engine the whole day. It's a pity because yeah, the river is wide enough. And yeah, I stowed everything away inside the ship, making ship shape. It's a nice Spanish expression which says al son de mar. Not too much because we're not going ocean sailing, only here in the river, maybe a little way from a big ship, but nothing else. So today I hope I can stay on a free dock in Jacksonville, and yeah, let's start. Just get the dinghy on deck and then let's go. Autopilot is running, hope so, looks good. Bye bye, Green Cove. As you see, the batteries have been pretty low. It's charging 66 amps and we're running 4.9 knots. Pretty cool. So now we're coming to Jacksonville, and as the river gets more narrow here, the current is stronger, so we are a little bit quicker, and I hope the bridges are going to open for me. If not, we have to wait and hold against the current all the time. You see the first bridge here. I can see the second one already is a railroad bridge, which is open. It just closes when a train comes, so we hope no train is coming. And then the next one you'll see has to open for me. I have to call him on VHF 09. So here comes the railroad bridge. Has a green light flashing. I had to search this with the glasses because I didn't see it at all because it's so small. But it has a green light flashing, so it's open for us. This, so now we're going to call the Main Street Bridge. Main Street Bridge, this is northbound sailing vessel Stroma, over.
Main Street Bridge, go ahead, Captain.
Would you be so kind to open the bridge for me?
Okay, copy that. Captain, and I'm sorry, the name again? I didn't hear it clearly.
Yeah, the name is a German name. It's Stroma, S-T-R-O-M-E-R.
Copy that, Captain. We'll be listening with two boats going through as soon as this other vessel gets a little closer. So stand by for your opening. Over.
Okay, thank you very much. Over.
You're welcome, Captain.
So this looks good. Just have to wait a few minutes. Okay, so I used the time to put the fenders out because it's not so far where we're going to dock. Good morning, the second day on our little trip. Moored here in Jacksonville, and as every time some small problems. See, I have a day tank where the diesel has to be pumped up from the bottom. This is a special construction on this boat because you need the day tank first for the diesel stove, because the diesel has to be higher than the stove and it runs down by itself. And the other thing is you have a control over your fuel. It seems that this little pump who pumps it up is broken, and I can't pump it up, and so I run out of fuel, even if I have enough down. So I already looked up if I have another spare pump, and I have a small pump here. Maybe it works, and I'm going to change this now If not, I have to change the whole installation that the motor is going to get his fuel from the bottom. So yeah, try to do this now. And now this problem is fixed. We can go on with our little trip. So now we are leaving the St.Johns River and turning into the Atlantic Intracoastal Waterway. Running up the St.Marys River and have to turn right into the North River where this little marina is. Well, hard to see. I can see far there some little sailboats, masts. I think this is where we have to go. But I hardly can see the entrance of this little river. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, so we found the entrance and it looks all good until now. And now we'll see how far we can make it up the river on low tide with no depth sounder. So we made it through the first bend, but ran aground once in the entrance, and yeah, even though it said that it should be on the left side more deeper water, it wasn't. Like, went to the right side where it should be less water, but I came through, and now we're going on. 2 turns, 2 bends of the river more, and hopefully we're going to make it. Okay, we made it until here, but now way further.